and unity to you and your family. My name is Seminarian Dennis Kiokomsao from the Catholic Diocese of Kitui, a seminarian at St. Thomas Aquinas Seminary, Nairobi. Welcome to our today's program, Celebrating Mary with Father Patrick Peyton, C.S.C, on the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe. On 9th December 1531 in Mexico, Our Lady appeared to Juan Diego, a poor Aztec Indian who had converted to Catholic faith. She told him to ask the bishop to build a church for her where she had appeared to him. She said, "I will show and offer all my love, my compassion, my help, and my protection to my people." Juan Diego did as she asked, but the bishop asked for a sign that the message was really from Our Lady. On 12th December, Our Lady granted the bishop's request. She showed Juan Diego where the most beautiful Castilian roses were and helped her to gather them and take them to the bishop. When Juan Diego took those Castilian roses to the bishop was amazed. He was even amazed more when a picture of Our Lady began to form on the cloth. The picture was very beautiful that the bishop fell into his knees. The bishop had a church built at her request. The tilma cloth has been intact and the colors have not faded, and it is placed at the display of the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico up to today. This appearance of Our Lady of Guadalupe is very important in the history of the Mexico. The reason why Our Lady of Guadalupe appeared is because the Aztec Indians, who are indigenous people of Mexico, and the Spaniards, who are missionaries, were at the brink of war. This is because the Aztec Indian culture was very different from that of the Spaniards. The Aztec Indians worship gods, and they often offered human sacrifice to the gods. About 50,000 people per year were offered as human sacrifice to the god. This was very disgusting to the Spaniards, and the Spaniards were often cruel to the Aztec. If the war had broke, obviously the Spaniards, who are the minority, would have been wiped off and Christianity wiped off. The picture of Our Lady of Guadalupe was very significant to the Aztec Indians. God had dressed her in a way that they would understand who she was. She was dressed in royal dress, showing that she was very important, perhaps a queen. She had a symbol of cross on her neck. This is the same symbol that the Spaniards had in their ship and also in the churches they had built. She had a sash tied around her waist, which meant that she was with a child. On her dress, her beautiful dress, there were all sorts of designs and flowers, but there was this special flower. The flower had 4 petals. For the Aztec, this was very significant. A 4-petaled flower signified a symbol of true God, God above all gods. This flower was located at her lower abdomen, where Jesus was growing inside her. During St. Pope John Paul II's first visit to Mexico on January 1979, he had Our Lady of Guadalupe being called the Star of New Evangelization, following Our Lady's words to Juan Diego, where she told Juan Diego, "Do not be afraid, I am here. Who is your mother? Are you not under my protection? No, for sure. I am the perfect and ever Virgin Holy Mary, and the mother of the true God, whom everything lives." Mary's appearance brought an end to idol worship. She also brought an end for the ritual of human sacrifice. We pray today to Our Lady to help us bring to an end the human sacrifice often done through abortions, brutal killings. And Our Lady of Guadalupe calls us to be advocates of life, to be at the forefront of protecting life. She invites us to trust her profoundly and as pilgrims of hope to rely in her maternal care always, seeking her intercession. She is our mother. She is Our Lady of Compassion, Our Lady of Protection, Our Lady of Guadalupe. Pray for us. The family that prays together stays together.